So let's understand what interior angle theorem is. If I see this statement where if a transversal intersect two parallel lines, then each pair of interior angle formed is supplementary. What is supplementary? Supplementary angle forms 180 degree. So here two interior angle forms 180 degree. So what is interior angle? First understand. So here line L and line M, these two are parallel line and N is transversal. This line is transversal. So because of transversal, both the side, left hand side and right hand side, angles are forming. That is angle 1, 2, 3, 4, and on line M, angle 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 and 4. Total 8 angles are forming. So what is interior angle? Let's understand. So your first interior angle. So to understand, just keep in mind between these two lines, whatever the angles are forming, that will be interior angle, that is inside. Okay. So first interior angle is, that is angle 3 and angle 6. These two pair will be supplementary. Supplementary nothing but 180 degree. So pair of these two angle, that is angle 3 plus angle 6 equals to 180 degree. It is supplementary angle. Now we'll see the next pair, that is angle 4 and angle 5. Again that is nothing but angle 4 plus angle 5 equals to 180 degree. So here like that we got total two pair of interior angle. Interior angle, just remember that is inside, between these two lines. Now we'll understand why this interior angle is a 180 degree. Let's understand, we'll prove that. So here we'll observe this diagram. In this line L and M, these two lines are parallel to each other and N is transversal, that is already given. Now what we have to prove, is that is angle A plus angle B 180 degree. Similarly the next pair, that is angle C and angle D equals to 180 degree. So let's understand first one. So here to prove this 180 degree, we'll assume there will be three possibilities where angle A plus angle B will be less than 180 degree, and the second possibility is where angle A plus angle B will be greater than 180 degree, and the third possibility is where angle A plus angle B equals to 180 degree. So let's assume this, and now we'll going to solve one by one. We will understand. Now we'll see the first possibility. Let us assume that this statement is true, where angle A plus B, if I'm going to add these two angle, pair of this angle, I will get, that is 180. That is sum of these two will be less than 180. Will be less than means what? It should be 160. If I am going to write, suppose angle A plus B will be 160 here and here 180, then statement is true, right? Let's understand. So according to Aristotle postulate, it is nothing but if a line L and M are produced. What produced? If I'm going to construct, if I'm going to expand this line, if I'm going to extend this line, so it will be intersect. So if if these two lines intersect, these two parallel lines, if these two lines intersect, then angle A plus B will be less than 180 degree. So let's understand here. So because of that, here line L and M, these two are parallel, correct, which is already given in this question if you'll see, right? If these two lines are parallel, then it can't be less than 180 degree. So therefore angle A plus angle B, it is not, let's understand, it's not possible. which is not less than 180 degree. I hope you have understood this concept. Okay, so again I'll repeat this postulate. It is nothing but that should be, if these two parallel lines will expand, construct, then they should not be more than 180 degree. Okay, now we'll see the next one, the next proof, that is angle A plus angle B, where it is greater than 180 degree. Sum of these two angles will be greater than 180 degree. Let's understand. So your angle A, so we'll understand one by one. That is angle A. Okay, it is forming on line L. So on line L, two angles are forming. If you'll see, angle A and angle C. So it is nothing but, it is a linear pair, angle A and angle C. So linear pair will be what? 180 degree. Correct? Now similarly, if I'll go to for B, that is angle B, it is forming on line M because of transversal. So on this, again two angles are forming, that is angle B and angle D. Again it is a linear pair. So it is 180 degree. So from 1 and 2, can we say that is angle A plus angle C. By adding these two, we will get 180 plus 180. We have to add, right? So how much we are getting? That right in bracket. We have formed a pair. Okay, so here we are getting total 360 degree. So what is the next step? That is, we're going to write this side, that is angle C plus D, which is equal to 360 minus angle A plus angle B. Why angle A plus B? Let's understand how we'll get the value. Okay, so if angle A plus B, which is greater than 180 degree, then only we can prove this statement is true, right? We want this statement, right? So let's understand what will be the value of 360 minus angle A plus angle B. See this rough work. What we want here, angle A plus B should be greater than 180 degree. Should be greater. Suppose if I'll take value, you can take more than 180 we want. So you can take 190, correct? You can take 200, 210, 220, correct? Any value you can take. You have to just prove, right? So suppose if I'm going to take 200. So angle A plus B should be greater than 180. So I am going to take value of A plus B will be 200. Suppose if I am going to take sum of these two pair will be 200, then 360 minus, if I am going to put this value here in this form, so what I will get? 360 minus 200, correct? So how much here we are getting? It is nothing but 160 degree, correct? So now tell me, 160 is less than or greater than 180? Yes, of course it is less than 180. So it is less than, but what we want, angle A plus B should be greater than 180, but here we are getting the value of A plus B is 160, right? Which is lesser. So we can't say that. Okay, we can prove that it is not true. This statement is not true, right? So hence proof that second statement is also wrong. We can't take this. Okay, now we'll see the third one. Of course, if first and second is wrong, so third will be right. That is nothing but how? Angle A plus B. Let's understand. Let me complete this. Okay, now we'll see the third one in this case. Okay, that is the previous one. Just a minute. Okay, now third one. Angle A plus angle B is 180 degree. So why it is 180 degree? It is nothing but what? Again, if you see, so we can form it as a linear pair or the interior angle. Two properties we are using here. So because of that, we can prove that angle A plus B equal to 180. And similarly for second pair, you can prove angle C plus a D. Angle C plus angle D, it is also equals to 180 degree. Similarly, we can prove, right? We have proved that these two pair of the interior angle theorem are supplementary angle. So your angle A plus B 180 is true. Similarly for angle C plus D is 180 degree. Is that clear? It's a very simple concept. You have to just practice, and if you're having any doubt, you can ask it out in comment section. So मिलते हैं next video में, and till then bye bye, take care. And if you like this video, so please subscribe this channel and keep learning, keep practicing.